dog. There he is. Got us one. Ain't nothing to be bashful of. He swallowed that thing. Give him a nice send off. Today we are fishing with a custom lure. There's a boy in, let me anchor that real quick. There's a boy up in Sandersville, Georgia, and he makes these baits. He makes spinner baits, buzz baits, anything you really want. Well, he took a swim jig, and I asked him to put me a big old blade on it, and it's a swim jig, and he made the whole entire metal, the spring, the brass beads in it, and he put a 80% yellow and 10% white. And what this stuff is, correct me if I'm wrong, if he ever sees this video, Amuflex or not Armaflex, Amuflex or Alumaflex. It's a specific type of skirt that when it hits the water, it puffs up like a ball, and it doesn't stay laid down like your traditional silicone skirts. But he mixes them various. Got another one. That was awesome. That was like the 4th cast. He smoked it. I'm looking for a little bit bigger one than that one. The other one, it made me a few of them, but this was what caught my eye the first time I ever went in there. Was he's got this June bug looking color. I'm a zoom guy, so, but it's got the skirt that he makes, but then he also adds some silicones in there because they don't do those specific colors. But that one's got a inline spinner, and he said that the blade that he put on mine wouldn't work too well, and you can't tell, we are some fast moving current right there, and this blade's working perfect, giving just enough shine on it. Oh, there he is. I knew there was going to be one right there behind that log. That, if I'm not mistaken, is a red eye. So they're really dark. They look kind of like a smallmouth in a way, and they have the red eye. It is not a largemouth, it is not a spotted bass, but it is its own kind. Swanee, some people call them Swanee bass. They are beautiful, beautiful fish. That is the South smallmouth, what I call them. We caught him on 3/16 weight, bullet weight, and Texas rigging with a Gamakatsu 4/0, I think, with a brush hog, baby brush hog, red bug. And both my rods have 15-pound tests. Both are 7-foot medium. This one is a little bit smaller gear ratio. I think it's a 6.4, and that one's a 6 or 7. I think it's a 7.1 or 7.2. I was changing the camera angle and looked up. I don't know if y'all can see him very well, but good little 7-foot gator chilling right there on the bank. must be a little better. Oh yeah, come on buddy. Get through that grass. Yep. Another red eye. Look at that thing right there. Oh yeah, a little chunk. Not the most beautiful fish, but for down here, that is a, just look at that eye. I don't know if y'all can see that real well, but man, it has got beautiful orange red color. He's got a leech in his mouth too. Got a few leeches in your mouth there, buddy. Thank you, sir. I mean, so how I'm fishing this river right now is this current is flowing out of here. I know y'all have seen chunks of grass come by me. This trolling motor hasn't left number 5 this whole time. So kind of what we're doing is we're throwing up against the bank. We're close to it. And this river that I'm on is affected by the Gulf tide. So the tide is going out right now, and it's pulling it on top of the river flowing. So it's got double the flow than it normally would. When the tide's coming in, it kind of slows down a little bit, but there's a channel in the middle in some of these spots, and what I'm doing is I'm fishing that ledge, and then when I get into a spot where I'm at now where this long flowing grass comes up, I'm kind of throwing into the holes where the grass lays down and the bass are getting behind it and hiding and waiting for that prey to come across and attack it. But I'm just bouncing it. Trying to put it right in the hole where there might be one behind a piece of grass, and he's just going to hammer it when it falls. But since we've been fishing for a little while, do a little introduction. I am Clayton. I run Lowland Pursuits. It's going to be a page of me and my wife and my buddies, our adventures out in our local area. We bow hunt, we duck hunt, we fish a lot, or we're always on the river. Do a lot of gigging. If y'all like gigging, y'all see my shorts. I do a lot of gigging. There'll be a lot of those videos coming soon. But I've been messing with this camera for about a week and a half now, and I have been trying to get myself to do this right here, to just start. And this is going to be the start of something great. Have y'all along for the ride, and yeah, we're gonna catch some fish. Love to catch just 2 more, just so I can say I caught a limit. Didn't keep anything, but I caught a limit. That last one had some shoulders on him. I like when a fish got some shoulders on him. These swiftwater fish, they fight different than a lake in like a pond or a lake. These river fish are a different breed. Little mullet. So with this river being affected by the tides, obviously you will see saltwater fish in here. I've seen sheep's head today, I've seen a bunch of mullet today. Seen a few manatees. There's a good log right there, might have one on it. Not one, but 2 gators. Having a standoff. That's what they're doing. Look at that. He ain't big. But that's number 4, y'all. That's number 4. Get up in here. Thank you, sir. Welcome to the channel. Where we talk smack and catch fries. Ow. Thank you for that. Little tiny thing. But that's a largemouth. See, I've been showing y'all the red eye. Obviously, y'all know they've got the brown eye. One more. One more to get a limit. That's nice. It's nice when your bait caster breaks, right when you're trying to finish out the day. Oh, no way. Well, I think that's all we're going to give it today. One short of a limit, but 4 is better than none. We have traveled probably about, when I get back to the boat ramp, we'll be probably 6 to 8 mile trip, round trip, be something like that. I'm gonna get the boat ready and catch y'all back at the boat ramp. Well, y'all, that wasn't too bad of a day. 4 bass, first video. So, if y'all like the video, subscribe, like, let's blow this channel up. And we'll catch y'all on the next one.